What the absolute fuck is that sound?
Look,
What
man,
are you doing to my ears?
Listen,
This is ear rape.
Look, the carbon monoxide,
Non-consensual ear rape.
the carbon monoxide alarm has been going off in here all day, and I'm going to fix it. I'm taking the batteries out. I've got a terrible headache. I can't deal with this fucking sound. I'm taking the batteries out of the carbon monoxide poisoner thing. The thing. How do you do it? How do you take it?
I feel like we should get this checked out.
What do you mean?
I think it's telling us something.
I do have a fucking horrible headache. Let's just fucking do the show. We'll deal with it later.
Are you sure?
I don't know.
How are we going to turn this off?
I'm just going to wait. Maybe if we... Hey, I got it. The CSBS.
Are we going to die?
Yeah, we're all three. The coach is not okay. Well, the CSBS, I'm Adam Trout. These are my hosts. Coach.
Duracell.
No,
I'm Coach.
You're going to do this forever, aren't you?
Yes.
You're never going to be...
He's Coach. I'm Duracell.
Is there graham crackers in this?
Yeah, dude. It's like Snickerdoodle and like... It's so good. It's really good.
No, it's like those
Coach.
Teddy Grahams.
Coach is having...
it's Christmas cookie, dude.
It's like...
Coach is having some kind of orgasm. There's this new Bluebell flavor that came out. Christmas cookie.
It's been out for years.
It came out today, though. Like, it's released in stores today.
Yes, that is true.
It's a seasonal ice cream,
They stocked last night.
and it's called Christmas cookie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And now I've had it. Coach has had it. Duracell, what are you thinking? What do you got going on? What do you think about? I think it's the best ice cream I've ever had, ever. Period. Well, Amy's Mexican vanilla is
that's
top tier. You're never going to top that. But then this is right there.
I would say it's top 3 for
Duracell's
sure.
just eating. Tell us what you think. It tastes like sugar cookies. There's actually, I think, sugar cookies in it.
There is.
It's very nice.
And then like that icing flavor, like icing just has not buttercream, but the sugar icing just has like a flavor, like a general. That's what it's like. That this ice cream tastes like. Yeah, but like the flavor of frosting.
Sugar?
Is that what? It's just that's what you just call it, just sugar. Like,
I mean, there's white frosting, vanilla frosting, chocolate.
Yeah, but they'll have the
frosting.
same flavor unless you flavor it. It's like
if you get frosting, that's the flavor.
Man, I would throw that on my bitch while I fuck her.
What?
It's that good?
It's that good.
What kind of weird
Have you not seen that
millennial
video?
bullshit was that?
Have you not seen that video?
This guy's high and his mom makes him like some fettuccine
Spaghetti or something.
And he goes, she's like, is it good? He's like, it's really good. Like, and she's like, is it good? He's like, I put that on my bitch while I fuck her.
Oh my god!
She's like, it's that good?
It's really funny.
It's pretty funny.
Well, welcome to another rousing podcast of the comment section bullshit. It's Thanksgiving.
Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Nope. It's just, I think you just say, do you say Happy Thanksgiving?
Okay, hold up.
Wait, do people say Happy Thanksgiving?
I think
No.
it's happy. Have a good Thanksgiving.
Yeah, you don't say Happy Thanksgiving, right?
Merry Thanksgiving.
Here's the problem.
That's definitely wrong.
Thanksgiving
No,
doesn't have a
it's
song.
not.
Yeah, Thanksgiving. I'm telling. Okay,
Christmas has a
there has
song.
to be
Valentine's Day has a song.
Valentine's
St. Patrick's Day.
Valentine's Day.
Sorry.
What's the Valentine's song?
I mean, there's love songs.
I mean, there's love. There is no Valentine's Day
Let's
song.
get it on.
There's got to be a Valentine's song. Anyway, what do you say? You say Happy Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah, but you don't sing a song.
Right, because there's no fucking song.
Yeah, but if I said Christmas, you'd
Let
think
me tell you
Mariah
something.
Carey.
Every year at Thanksgiving, you say there's no Thanksgiving song.
Don't go
But you're not addressing
Christmas.
it. I don't hear you fucking making an arrangement.
One thing I need, and
The CSBS comes up with the first Thanksgiving song.
Oh my god, we should do it. What would I mean? I don't even know. Like, we could just write about.
What is this sticky shit on my phone case?
That's probably the ice cream you just sat there and devoured.
It was delicious.
It was good, right? Throw that on your bitch and fuck it. Wait,
No,
that's not
it's
the same.
not the same.
I think I said it wrong.
All right. Well, I know we have something on the agenda.
Yes, it's to give thanks
Your
to
mom.
each other and your mom.
I'm thankful for Duracell powering my remote controls.
What do you? Oh, that's good. I see how you did that there. Duracell, what are you thankful for?
Fuck you, coach.
See, the love is in the air. I'm thankful for both of you. It's
That's
amazing.
a lie.
No, that's not a
You haven't
lie.
returned my texts in 3 days.
Because I talked to you personally.
No, I need you to return those.
So
They're personal.
if you text me and then I say the answer to you, that doesn't count.
Nope.
That's like a double negative.
I don't care for this
And I
interaction.
make no positive unless it's multiplication or division.
What the fuck are you going on about?
Can we move on so coach can stop talking?
Yeah, if we give you silence, what will happen?
What do you mean?
It's kind of.
You just want me to like sit and look at you guys? Happy New Year's.
Oh, Coach. Wait, but for real, before we go into the agenda, what do you say? Do you say Happy Thanksgiving? I feel like I don't say Happy Thanksgiving to anybody.
No, you do say Happy Thanksgiving.
Have a good Thanksgiving.
I feel like you say Happy Thanksgiving.
Have a good Turkey Day. Happy Turkey Day.
Happy Turkey Day. But do you say? So you say Happy Thanksgiving?
I do say have a good Black Friday or Happy
I've never
Black
said
Friday.
that, but
I don't think I have.
I feel like people say that.
Happy Thanksgiving? It just sounds like a white
I
people
feel like
thing.
it's something teachers would tell me.
What do you say at a Black
Or like-
Thanksgiving?
I just
Old people.
Let's get the meat.
Let's get the meat.
Arby's. We have the meats.
Okay.
You guys seen that
Arby's.
sandwich?
We have the meats.
I've got this.
I know you have an agenda, but you guys need to see this fucking
Called
monstrosity.
the meat.
by all
sandwich.
means,
meat
let's
twitch.
pause
of
the
a sandwich.
podcast for Coach and I to look at a picture of a fucking
Gyro
sandwich.
meat.
It's fucking worth it.
Beef, lamb
Look at this thing.
with some Arby's steak
All right,
sauce.
hold on. Without you seeing it, I'm going to describe it, and then you're going to describe it. It's a very thin, ridiculous flour bun with what looks like maybe
flour.
one chicken breast, but it could be chicken tenders.
Fried chicken.
Then
tenders.
I think turkey deli meat, ham, Swiss cheese,
Swiss cheese.
maybe like a salami,
salami.
then a couple types of beef. I'm not sure, and then some cheddar cheese in a bun.
All right, my turn.
Cheddar cheese.
All right, now you describe the
and a
picture.
bun.
You got a chicken patty, pastrami,
I didn't know we were doing voices.
roast beef with some salami and some hickory bacon with American
I didn't
sliced
see bacon
cheese.
on there.
This shit look nasty as fuck. You not see the bacon right there?
Is that bacon? I thought it might be bacon.
That's
but-
bacon at the top.
Let me take my glasses off. Oh, yeah, that is bacon.
You hit all four categories with that kind of meat.
This is a
And some exotic ones too.
ridiculous fucking sandwich.
You like exotic meat?
It's called the Meat
That's
Mountain.
some horse shoulders for
that,
sure.
That sandwich is called the Meat Mountain.
Show you a meat mountain.
Mountain meat.
Sir, is that a Meat Mountain? No.
No, I'm just excited to see you.
So the agenda, right? So revenge.
Of the Sith?
Nope, just revenge.
No, I don't care.
Like tap tap.
And then some funny stuff we just talk about, right? But can you eat that like over there or something?
Is that like the title?
This is racist.
This is my agenda.
I feel like he doesn't understand that he has to title these things.
Oh, okay, ready? Thankful for a brand new what now? And
Knob Creek.
and the last
That's
one
an
is
interesting
the last one is You're Dead Dog.
You name
Your dead
games
dog?
like a game
Your
show
dead dog.
host.
Like a game show hoe?
Host.
What do I
You
do?
game show hoe.
That's an interesting
I just
insult.
feel like you didn't name those right.
The agenda? You don't even know what they are yet. You how do you?
I don't. But I just feel like you're wrong.
Okay, I love these things. I like lists of like things that happen to people with like very little context, right?
Why?
I don't know. I think I like to fill in the blanks a little bit. Like what possibly happened to this person? What was the deal? I'm trying to figure out what the best way to read it is.
Is it just me or those gnomes look like carrots?
Yeah, we have some gnome candles in the studio for Thanksgiving. I thought
they were carrots.
Yeah, they look like carrots. My wife bought them, put them there. They look like gnomes with carrots for hats, but they're candles, and they're like, I don't know, 1.5 feet long. There's no reason for that to exist. Carrot-topped gnomes.
The gnome you
Also,
know, the more you
does that-
damn it.
Liquor bottle have a brain as a
Okay.
top?
You guys should realize.
Also, why is the name Knob
it's-
Creek?
Okay, it's Christmas. It's the holiday
Smoked
time.
maple. I want that.
It's the holiday times, and I have laid out my bar for making holiday drinks. You know,
You even
blah-
dressed them up, put them in little
Yeah,
sweaters.
I've got the Drew bottles are wearing little sweaters, and this is a
What's their
thing.
names? Are they twins?
I don't name them, but I do this every year. I dress up my bar.
Do this every year.
It's a thing. It's a thing that I do, and apparently Duracell's just noticing. You saw this last year, different bottles because I drank the last ones, but you've seen the sweaters and things.
I've seen many sweaters in my life.
Yeah. All right. So anyway, yeah, I like these lists where they say, "Hey, here's a list of stories." Right. So this one's is revenge. I figure we're talking about Thanksgiving. People are gathered around their turkey today, or their ham, or whatever the fuck your Thanksgiving eating thing is.
Mashed potatoes.
Maybe they listen to this, right? And then we're going to talk about some fucked up shit. Here's revenge stories, okay?
On Thanksgiving Day or just revenge stories?
No, it's Thanksgiving Day. What are you talking about?
No, like are these revenge stories on Thanksgiving Day, or are they just like things that happen during Thanksgiving, or just not related to Thanksgiving?
No, these are just horrible
Random
things.
revenge stories?
Yeah.
Okay.
Today during class, this guy was getting all the questions right. So this girl goes, wow, he's such a fucking nerd. And the teacher goes, wow, cut it out. He could be your boss one day. And the nerd goes, highly unlikely. I don't plan on being a pimp. And everyone was like, oh, damn.
That's pretty good.
That's tough.
That's pretty good.
Pimp chimp.
So I mean, it's just a list of bad fucking shit. This one is called is this really right? Don't mess this up, lady.
Don't mess us up, lady.
So it's a confession. When I was still married, I had a feeling he was cheating on me. I found a pack of condoms in his car. The box was already open, so I poked a hole in the wrapper of each one. Then I proceeded to soak them in habanero pepper juice for an hour. I put them back in the car. Before he woke up, he told me... I put them back in the car before he woke up. He told me he had to go to his mom... with his mom, to help her with some things around the house. He left. 3 hours later, my best friend called to tell me that she had sex with her boyfriend. And now that this was done, she was on fire down there. My husband came home and placed an ice pick down there saying he got burnt by something. Needless to say, after that, he lost his wife. I lost my best friend. Neither of them knows what I did. Now if I see either one of them, I ask, where's the fire?
That is horrible.
Yeah, but it's pretty great.
Some crazy bitches out there.
It's pretty great. He was cheating on her with her best friend.
Yeah. Awesome. This is crazy.
All right, here's one that's an advertisement. Okay?
Advertisement?
Is that Guy Fieri?
Advertisement.
No, it's an advertisement.
That's a Guy Fieri.
It's an old lady.
Oh.
Right? and the picture is of the old lady. Here's her. Oh, sorry. Oh.
That's Guy Fieri.
It's not Guy Fieri. It's an old lady. Woo! And it says, yes, it is me.
Welcome to Flavor Town.
Right above her picture, it says, yes, it is me.
Feel dusty in here.
I am sick to death of watching you lot fight over my money. I am not dead yet, so here you go. I'm spending it. I'm putting this message in every magazine I can find and will keep doing it until all the money is gone. Then maybe you can all stop the bickering and fighting. Shame on you.
Wow. Wow.
That reminds me of that one song, what's it called? People Are Crazy? Where he like gave all the money to that one guy.
Yeah. Who sings that song? It's Beer is Good, God is Great, People Are Crazy.
Yeah.
I like that song because he meets he gets drunk at the bar with the millionaire.
Yeah.
Who hates his family. Way to tie it back to country music. There's one, my boyfriend cheated on me, so I convinced him to get matching tattoos. He went first and I went home.
That's
the fear, right?
That's very funny.
Guy told me to fuck off when I asked him to move his truck. Now he's going to stay in the porta potty until he learns some manners and apologizes for being a dick. And there's a picture of the guy who's apparently a construction worker who parked his crane in front of the door to the porta potty. And there's no getting out of that. You just walk away.
So fucked.
He's in there for hours. Pretty great.
That's wrong.
That's so wrong.
Pretty fucking great.
I'd be scared shitless.
I feel like I could get out of a porta potty though. Like I feel like it's held together with like plastic shit. I could just come through the roof, break out the wall or something.
But the chances of you spilling what's in there on you.
Not if you go through the roof. I feel like you just take it apart.
Okay, but
let's say you go through the roof and you're not very athletic and don't have very good arm strength.
Let's say you
just
go
pull
through
yourself
the roof
up and then you fall.
And you try to pull yourself up, but you're at an angle where the thing tips over.
But once you get the roof
side.
off, you could like yell for help. You could get some assistance maybe.
So you're not going to try to climb out?
I mean, I probably would, yeah.
And then you'd fall over because
I have cat. I'm like a squirrel. I'm like a fucking squirrel. I bury my nuts in the front yard. I get them when nobody's looking. I sleep all winter long. I'm just like a fucking squirrel.
Just imagine something very weird in my head.
Yeah.
Just imagine you in the front yard just like burying your nuts.
You don't have to imagine. I did it this morning. This guy dumped his trash he put the trash in the back of his truck and dumped it, but it's his trash, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
In the trash had all of his actual mail, so the person found all the trash and didn't say anything and collected it. It went on for a year. At the end of the year, he took all the trash back to the address on the envelopes and dumped it back in the guy's driveway.
That's fun.
It's a picture of the guy dumping all the
That's funny.
trash
That's
back in
funny,
the driveway.
bro.
This says, found out the girl I slept with has a boyfriend the next day. Left this note under the toilet seat where hopefully only he'll see it. This chick just told me she has a boyfriend the morning after. Sorry to tell you like this, but if I was you, I'd want to know.
He lifted the toilet seat up, didn't he?
Yeah,
That's pretty
under
funny.
the toilet seat. Pretty good.
That's smart. But like, imagine being the guy to find out like that.
I mean, I feel like guys do. See, a girl would have just like stormed in and been like, "Bitch, that's my boy." But guys would leave like a subtle note, you know, like, "Listen, dude. I mean, this is how it goes down. I mean, I didn't know, you didn't know, shit, whatever you're gonna do, but you know, it's all good." This is how the guys kind of think. This one is called "Quiet Train Car Revenge."
Okay.
I take the train to work each morning, and then again to get home. I like to sit in the quiet car because it allows me to think and do a little extra work each day. On the train ride home today, a woman in front of me kept talking on the phone, even after people nicely asked her to be quiet. The conductor also came through and informed her that she was on a quiet car. The seats we are in have very little support, so somebody behind you could push your seat and you'd feel it. Several riders decided it was worth it and switched cars. I decided I had had enough and slouched far enough so both my knees were firmly in the back of her seat, pushing fairly hard. She cocked her head around and told me to put my knees down. I closed my eyes and fake slept. She got up and moved to a different seat. There was a person behind her, and guess what he did? Knees to the back of the chair. People started catching on, and she chose a seat with no one behind her. Another rider changed seats to sit behind her. More knees. The conductor came through and was unaware of a little revenge. She got up and told him that people were putting knees in her back and stalking her to each spot. The conductor put his index finger to his lips and said, "Shh. This is a quiet car," and moved on.
Nice.
Yeah.
Epic.
This guy was really a dick in the parking lot.
Okay.
And tried to park where he wasn't allowed, and so the city buses came and parked around him.
Oh.
And then went off duty.
That's
So it's just like a little
awesome.
like Miata coupe or something, and
That's cool.
like, I don't know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7 or 8 city buses like scooped him in and around. He can't. There's no way he could ever get out of that. It's pretty funny.
Or even in.
All right, one more. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're an asshole. Unfortunately for you, so am I. Here's a note. To the person who stopped the washer in the middle of my wash cycle and took my clothes out just to wash yours. Yeah, you're an asshole. Unfortunately for you, so am I. You can find your wet clothes frozen outside in the snow. Any problems with that, come see me. I'm in apartment 301. So it's like, come to me, motherfucker.
That's
Bring
funny.
your frozen ass clothes and come the fuck to me. Yeah, the guy's a dick.
Would you go to his apartment?
Yeah.
I would too.
Yeah, nobody
I'd pull up and be
expects you
like,
to
"Yo,
show up.
What the fuck?
Nobody expects you to come to their apartment for real, I don't think. What if you get there and the dude's like, The Rock? Just kick him in the nuts and run.
I'd be like, "Are you struggling for back pain?" Pull up some Gold Bond.
Are you struggling for back pain? This is like a story that people have heard, I think, before. But the thing is, this isn't the story you've heard before. So have you guys heard the story about the
Tortoise in the hair?
the vegan person?
Vegan teacher?
No, just a vegan person, and her neighbors are barbecuing, and so she asks them not to barbecue.
No.
She's vegan and the smell of meat. You haven't heard this?
No.
All right, so I don't know where. I think it was Australia, maybe. This lady was like, "Hey," she called the police. She was like, "Hey, my neighbors are they're murdering animals next door." They go and check. They're having a barbecue, and she tells them, "Hey, it's the smell of this. You can't barbecue here." So they put this on Twitter. Hey, my neighbor just said no barbecuing meat, and all of Twitter showed up and fucking had a barbecue party in the front yard. Like hundreds and hundreds of people came from all over around, right? So this is like a thing that happened.
I love Twitter so much.
So it's spreading now.
I hate Twitter so much.
It's spreading now
So good.
to other
Sucks.
parts of the world, and so now this lady has done this with a couple of hamburgers. She was like, "Hey, in the office, when you bust out your lunch and you eat your hamburgers here, the smell disgusts me. So you're gonna have to
I'm sorry.
Go away. Go somewhere else.
I just feel like that's a personal problem. Like, if you got a if you have a problem with, like, the way people eat or, like, what they're eating, that's on you, not them. Like, seriously. That's just how I feel.
Well, yeah. No, so that's the whole point of this, is that this person then went on Reddit and said, hey, my coworker, like this Australian lady who was complaining about barbecue, has now told the office, if you're going to eat a hamburger, go outside. Has 30,000 comments about whether you should or shouldn't go outside. Right? So a lot of people have it's big opinions, right? So I'll just read some of the opinions. So this guy says, I want to preface that most of the time I get along with this person, let's call Carla, but I'm not going to let someone tell me where to eat. Right?
Yeah.
This person says, well, I work a second.
Yeah, why don't they just eat outside alone?
It's a real weird thing because here's the thing. The same people, this is just my take on it. Everybody would agree in the work. You don't put like tuna fish in the microwave. Like there's some things you
just don't eat.
It's just like everyone knows.
So if they can get on board with not eating some things, the thing that they want, the guy who wanted to eat the tuna, but he can't do it because the whole office turned on him, right?
No, but like he can eat the tuna. Like, okay, if you know you have a smelly lunch, come on, like it's just simple math.
Come on.
Like if I pull up with a meatball sub and someone smells it, they're like, man, I kind of want a meatball sub. But if I pull up with like a potato salad, egg and ham sandwich, you're gonna be like,
no, it's more like
that sounds gross
like
as fuck.
a curry type of thing.
Yeah, then you get into
whoa.
but some people don't like the smell of curry.
Yeah,
so like
it's
now
weird.
we're getting to like cultural dishes.
Curry smells really good.
I mean, I don't like the smell of eggs, but I don't want to hear someone eat, or I don't want to smell people eating hard-boiled eggs.
Yeah, but
And just the same thing with
So, like,
fish. People don't like the smell of fish.
so where do you
fish.
where do you draw that line, right? Like, is it? I mean, I don't know. I automatically
just eat normal people food.
I'm automatically with
What do you mean by that?
the burger person because I feel like it's a burger, right?
Yeah.
But let's see. Let's do some Reddit. So this one guy says, well, I work second shift and I was craving a hamburger for a while. There's a fast food burger place close to my work. So on my lunch break, I went and picked up a tall burger. It was nice and hot.
A tall?
Yeah, and my mouth watered when I went in the break room. Then I see Carla. She's a vegan, and even though she tells everyone she's vegan, she never really been pushy. We exchanged pleasantries, and she noticed the bag in my hand, and she says, you can't eat that in here. That smells like meat, and I'm going to get sick. You can't do it. So then this is the whole,
So you should just simply walk out.
Yeah, it's that simple. She's done eating, because it seemed like she was done eating.
Well,
right?
it was snowing outside, and she said you should go eat that outside. So he just ignored her, ate it right there, and she left. She went and complained.
There's another problem.
And a different person brought it up and said, hey, maybe you can compromise. And he was like, well, I'm pretty empathetic. If someone has an allergy, I try to accommodate, but a vegan, that's a choice for the most part, and he went out of his way to annoy her. So he didn't.
Yeah,
he didn't know.
But I see his point. Like, if someone has a nut allergy, you wouldn't come into the sandwich with a PB&J knowing they have a nut allergy. But like he said, being vegan is a choice.
I mean, I think
for the most part. For the most part,
yeah, I think it is.
But if for the people that's not, like, I'm sorry, but like,
well, that's
just gonna have to
that's
deal
the
with
story
it.
that went on Reddit, and it has 30,000. So like, here's some other things, right? You're allowed to eat where you want. She doesn't get to call dibs on the break room. If she was so bothered, she should have left. Then somebody else says, not sure why this is so hard for people to understand. Like, I would much rather not see physical affection in public, but I'm never going to ask someone not to do it. Just look the other way. Then one guy says, there are designated areas for smoking. No one should smoke outside of that area. So why can't you have designated areas for cooking or eating stuff?
That's what a break room is.
Right. Then someone else says, someone else comments on the smoking thing. It says, well, when someone is smoking, then they can get the hell out of your shared space. I'm not going to get sick to be accommodating and polite. So like, secondhand smoke or whatever. Then somebody else goes, what does she do when she goes out to a restaurant? Does she not go to places where they serve meat? What about her family? What about other tables at places? Is that nice grandpa on the next table not allowed to eat his chicken because she's a vegan? They all kind of asking. No one's really saying. They're all saying what we're saying. Like, I don't know the answer. Like, do you not eat the meat?
It's just like, I feel like like here's how I think about it. Like if you come into contact with like a burger, right? Like everyone's at some point in your life you're gonna come into contact with a burger. I just see it. Like that's just like
it's America, right?
Yeah.
It's like impossible to avoid the burger.
Exactly. So like if it's just that common, just accept it. Like if it's that common, just accept it. That's how I see it.
I can't imagine asking someone, no matter what they were eating, to not eat that in front of me.
Yeah, I know. I would never even think about it.
Yeah, I can't imagine.
Kind of fucked.
Like even if it smelled the worst smell I've ever smelled, I would just leave because like I just feel like that's not polite to be like, oh, don't eat that in here.
This one person says, I hate strong smells of any kind because they kick on my gag reflex, but I would never demand a coworker not eat their food in the break room.
Yeah, like that's just disrespect. I just feel like that's like how you want it. You just want to start problems.
It's a designated safe place to eat food.
Yeah.
Then this one guy goes, go to the boss and say, where do you plan on putting the meat allowed break room? I kind of feel like I should do that at work.
Where are the meat only break rooms?
Yeah.
Where are the meat onlys?
Do we
have a meeting?
Where's the meat onlys?
We need to have a meeting.
Where are the meat onlys? Anyway, there's 30,000 of these, and they don't get to the. I read through like probably let's say 29,000. They don't get to the bottom of it. Like no one ever really necessarily condemns her. Nobody. They all kind of danced where we danced, right? Like there are some things that are stinky, but a hamburger seems pretty fucking safe.
Yeah, no. If you live in America, you're definitely gonna at some point get in contact with a burger. And like I've had some gross burgers, but like, just don't complain.
What's the next thing?
Remember when I told you in the agenda we have a brand new what now?
No.
That was the agenda item.
Oh, nice.
I said, thankful for a brand new what now? There's a really crazy thing that happened. How many oceans do we have?
7.
Can you name them?
Atlantic, Indian.
Oh, yeah.
Pacific. Wait, isn't East? No.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Is there an Eastern? No.
Okay,
I'm gonna tell you.
Wait.
Hold on.
I'm gonna say his 3, but I think it's North Atlantic and South Atlantic.
Okay.
I knew there was like a. No, it's South. There's a South Pacific too.
South Pacific and Northern Pacific.
Listen,
and then
there's 4 fucking oceans, you guys.
No, there's 7.
No, there's 4 oceans that are recognized by National Geographic. So the Indian Ocean, the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Arctic Ocean.
Arctic. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's the one I was forgetting.
No, but there's 7.
There's not 7 oceans.
No,
there's 7 continents.
Yeah, you're thinking of continents.
Hold
or something.
on. No, I'm going to Google. I don't care what you say.
Well, anyway, for the first time ever, they have come up with a new ocean, a new fucking ocean.
Oh, I heard about this.
Oh, what's it called?
Southern Ocean. Just Southern Ocean. It's full of black people. I can't even say it with a straight face.
Are you serious or no?
That's where all the best fried chicken comes from. Why? Why can't I stop once I start? Oh man,
probably tastes like Kool-Aid.
Yeah, it's red. It's like Kool-Aid flavored.
Grape Kool-Aid's the best.
Yeah, Southern Ocean. It might be a tighter fit. You'll have to share, but it's a whole new ocean.
Wait, so where's it located?
So, well, we're gonna get to
let me guess. Like, you think it's in the south?
So
no, I get it, but like where?
I'm good at. I'm good at. That's part of what we're talking about. That's the whole thing.
It's close to the North Pole.
So listen, the water in this particular area is distinct enough that it warranted its own ecological classification. So it's called
black water. Is that where they get the black water from?
No. That you'd buy and you drink in the store.
Yeah.
No. It's called the Southern Ocean, and it's enclosed by an incredibly fast-moving current, separating its waters from those of the northern counterparts, known as the Atlantic Circumpolar Current. It flows around, moves from west to east Antarctica, so it's was part of the Arctic Ocean. There's a fucking new ocean. You feel like you're not going to wake up and there'll be a new continent. You know they announced there's a new moon too.
What?
Pluto's not a planet.
No, we have 2 moons for like 6 months. There's something that's got itself into the gravitational atmosphere of whatever the fuck of the Earth. And they're saying that it meets all the classifications to call it a moon.
Aliens.
So until it fucking moves on, there's a goddamn Death Star floating around the moon. I guess we could go out and try to find it. I haven't tried to look for it yet, but apparently there's pictures and shit.
It was a Death Star?
2 moons. Should I look it up real quick? 2 moons.
On Tatooine.
No, I'm just saying.
Wait, it's 2 suns.
You know that there's
Not
so
2
many.
Wait.
You know that there's so many.
Let's see. Where did I just find this? What was I gonna say? There's so many. Oh, like we haven't explored all of the oceans, right? Like we haven't been to the deepest depth.
Only like 10% that we've explored.
Yeah, you don't expect to wake up and to have another.
Imagine. Oh, all right. Imagine we knew every like we had a number situation where it counted all the fish and like everything in the sea.
What? Say that again.
Like it gave us a list of everything that was living in the ocean.
Ooh.
Like just the world had it.
Just Mother Nature was like, here's a list of all the shit you'll need.
Just Google and be like, this is how many people or things living in the ocean.
I don't know.
I think that'd be cool.
Yeah, this thing says there's a new moon orbiting around the Earth, but it's temporary. There's not much information on it though, so it's kind of like, let's see, it's a bit different. Here's the it's on. I'm reading this from
Is it gonna get rid of our tides?
NASA.gov. If anybody wants to know, it looks like maybe this thing has always been there, kind of lurking. And they just discovered, let's see, there's a huge difference between the modern elements of makeup. No. Simon, graduate fellow Tony, they found the moon.
Show you a moon.
Anyway, yeah, there's this temporary new moon. If you want to go read about it, it's on the NASA website. I want to go find it. I want to see the new moon. Well, it'd be cool to look up and see 2 big, huge planets in the sky, I think.
Did you hear about the Elon Musk roasting Bernie Sanders?
No, but I think that'd be easy to do. What did he say?
So Bernie Sanders said something like, "I think the rich should pay," because it was. But you know how Texas is like a no tax, whatchamacallit?
Yeah.
And California is like a 13.4 or 13.8% tax rate thing. So Bernie Sanders like, we think the rich should pay for their taxes just as much as the poor should. And Elon Musk is like, I keep forgetting you're alive. I'm just like, oh, friggin' Elon Musk is just out there roasting people. I think it was on Twitter too.
Oh, so the last time you could see this moon
Everything's
was
on Twitter.
January 29th, 2021.
What?
That's the last time you could see this second moon. So it's still up there, but that's the last time it got close enough for us to see. But damn, I wish I'd seen it. It seems like a cool thing to look up and see. New oceans, 2 moons. I still don't have a fucking flying car. It's bullshit. It's not funny. Are you guys ready?
4.
Now, Duracell talked about this last time.
What is it?
Eating 1 hot dog takes 35 minutes off your life.
Oh yeah, I did talk about that.
Have you heard this?
Yeah, the University of Michigan studied that it takes off 20 minutes of your life.
Yeah, it's. I don't even know like what else takes time off your life, right?
But then my question is, can you just like outdo it by like super healthy things?
So the opposite then is true too, right? If something that you eat can take time off your life, then things you could eat could add time to your life, right? So they're finding that there is a marginal difference between what's realistic and feasible when it comes to food level substitutions and nutritional benefits. So they studied ranged from 74 minutes lost to 80 minutes gained per serving. So sugary drinks, hot dogs, burgers, and breakfast sandwiches were linked to the most minutes of healthy life lost, whereas fruits, non-starchy and mixed vegetables, ready-to-eat cereals, and cooked grains were associated with the largest gains. Now, come on, ready-to-eat cereals?
Hold on, you know what I just thought about?
Well, ready-to-eat cereals is like, what, Cheerios?
Yeah.
I can live longer, but I'm going to start eating Cheerios tomorrow.
Hold on. You know like the people that like do hot dog contests?
Those fuckers are going to die.
They're just going to die.
Yeah, they ate their life away.
They eat like a Don't wink at me like that, coach.
You giving him the hot dog wink? Let me see it.
Give me the hot dog
Lay it
wink.
out. That's the Rock. You're doing the Rock right now. I can smell
It's
what you're
about
cooking.
drive. It's about power. Put in the work. Put in the hours. Take what's ours.
All right, so you ready? Researchers found that consuming one 85-gram serving of chicken translated to 3.3 minutes of life lost.
Chicken?
Oh, this is chicken wings. So like pre-made chicken wings. It's the sodium and the trans fatty acids. While a beef hot dog on a bun resulted in 36 minutes lost, largely due to the detrimental effect of processed meat. What's more, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, what? Peanut butter and jelly sandwiches increased your life 33 minutes.
Wait, for
That
real?
makes so much sense because them shits are so good, bro.
Oh
Sometimes I'll
my
be sitting
God.
on the
I'm going to
couch.
live forever.
I think Cheerios and peanut butter, that's a great diet.
I'm going to
You
live
don't
forever.
understand. When Karen makes me a PB&J, and like I haven't had PB&J in a while,
But I think the bread matters.
but like dude, white bread,
No.
Schmucker's jelly, get the Jif peanut butter.
I don't remember the last
or
time
the
I
Reese's
ate white
peanut
bread.
butter.
Here we go. Salted peanuts, baked salmon, and rice and beans associated with 10 to 15 minute positive. That you would get.
Coach, you're going to live forever.
Yeah,
You
if
eat
we-
so many goddamn beans.
If we ate beans, baked salmon, which I like salmon,
Salmon's good.
salted peanuts,
Nuts.
fucking peanut butter and jelly. What was the other thing I said? Oh, Cheerios. That'd be 45 minutes of time we got back.
I'd take it.
This is the
You want to have a
craziest.
bean eating contest?
You were right, Duracell. It's the University of Michigan.
I know. The most useless state.
What? No.
They got
Michigan?
dirty water.
You know the most useless state?
How you going to fuck up your water?
That's just one place.
How you gonna?
I don't care. I don't like Michigan.
Ooh, let's look at this. So it
What made
says,
him decide to study hot dogs during a pandemic?
right. Well, I think they had nothing else to study. Previous studies investigating healthy or sustainable diets have often reduced their findings due to a discussion of plant-based versus animal-based foods, with the latter stigmatized as the least nutritious and sustainable. Although we find that plant-based foods generally perform better, there are considerable variations within both plant-based and animal-based foods that should be acknowledged before such generalizations can be warranted. So, my takeaway from this whole fucking study, let's see if there's more stuff here, is that I need to eat more Cheerios and PB&J.
Does
I'm gonna eat
avocado
so
add or take away? Do you know?
gonna eat
Well, here's
so
a
many
list.
PB&Js.
Here's a list of some stuff. You ready? These foods not only are better for you, but they have a great impact on global warming. Like they reduce global warming. Are you ready?
Huh?
Yeah, because the way you farm them.
Oh.
Ah,
Okay.
gotcha.
You ready? Nuts, fruits, vegetables, whole grains, seafood. That's it.
Really?
So anything that falls into that is
I love all
going
those
to add
things.
time to your life and is good for the environment. Now, things that impact the environment negatively and take time off. Beef, just beef generally, just beef. Processed meat, pork, lamb, cheese-based foods, and certain salmon dishes.
Well, son of a bitch.
Now, there's a middle zone. There's a zone that doesn't do either.
Okay. All right, go
Doesn't
ahead.
take away or anything. Okay, those are
Hold on, let me guess one.
most chicken. Go ahead to guess.
How many are there?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Are they all meat?
No.
Are one of them like something sugary?
No.
Is one of them like some type of
This
weird?
is a fun game. Coach is falling asleep. Come on, just fucking say a word.
I don't fucking know.
Right,
Are
you
one of them
didn't know, but-
processed?
What? No, nothing. Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Processed. I mean,
Is it ice cream?
Yeah.
no. Most poultry, dairy, egg-based foods,
Ice cream's dairy.
and cooked grains.
I was
I guess ice
technically
cream. is-
right.
Yeah, no, I guess that is kind of dairy.
Woo! You suck, Durso.
I hope you know ice cream was the very first thing I wanted to say.
I hope you stub your toe.
All right, here's an actual.
I
Here's
hope
an actual.
Karen falls on you.
Oh, you'll never get out of that. She's a big, healthy woman. She's a
Big boned.
healthy person.
I prefer the firm flappy. Whoa, that didn't come out right.
Flappy?
I
you
prefer
just meow?
the term.
Hold on.
That's not going to go unnoticed.
Wait.
No, what was
You
that?
know, like sexy, like yeah, flappy, meow, sexy.
meow.
I think it's brown. Not meow. I think it's
What the
brown.
fuck?
Well, I'm old.
Meow.
Oh, that's hot. Yeah.
Okay, listen. This is the actual thing. So researchers found that swapping 10% of your daily caloric consumption from beef and processed meats for fruits, vegetables, nuts, and some seafood, right? So just 10%, eat 10% less beef and more fruits, vegetables, and seafood. You can gain 48 minutes per day on your life of your longevity.
So, like,
48 minutes per day.
salad.
Like,
For 10%, that seems like I'm doing that tomorrow.
like, how do you keep track of that though?
I just won't eat a hamburger. Next time I order a hamburger, I'm just going to get chicken. Done. That's 10%.
So you think one hamburger like equals 10%?
It does in my diet.
Like it depends on what
I don't
you
eat that much.
Because now I think about it, I feel like I don't eat that much beef.
Beef is not my go-to. I'm a pork or chicken guy. This says pork is bad. I could easily just go to chicken and I could just take care of this.
I can't.
But I
live
don't
without pork
ever
belly.
eat peanut butter and jelly, and I don't ever eat Cheerios.
How do you never not
Loser
eat peanut
doesn't
butter and
eat
jelly?
PB&J.
I eat it. I like it.
I'm
but I
gonna
don't-
shit in your pillow.
No, I like it, and I eat it. If you gave me one right now, I'd fucking eat it. Be happy. But I don't walk around going, you know what? But I have a buddy who's 80, and he eats PB&J every day for lunch with a root beer.
Oh, that sounds good.
Wait, that
shit.
sounds really
Does
good.
sound really good.
Like,
That sounds
amazing.
abnormally delicious.
Man, people hate on root beer for some odd reason.
Yeah,
I
bro.
love root beer.
Who hates on root beer?
If I
So
get a-
many people.
You don't understand, bro.
They think
Those
it's
people-
one of the
Wait,
worst.
wait.
Worst
What?
ones.
Those people
What's
aren't
the
your
best
friends.
brand for root beer? Because I know the answer to this. Hey.
What's the one that has the bulldog?
The Bulldog?
Oh,
Yeah.
Mugs.
Virgil?
Mugs.
Oh, Mugs.
Mugs.
Yeah,
that's
Mugs.
my favorite.
I like
Dude,
Dads.
okay.
And I like Dads just because when I was a kid, my dad had Dads, and I thought it was funny, so I just like
Mugs
Dads.
or the one that make what's the one that
Stads.
A&W
A&W and Dads. But if
Yeah.
I'm going to go A&W, I'm going to get cream root beer.
That's what I'm talking about, cream soda.
A&W cream is something that's good. But no, Dad's root beer.
A&W.
Dad's
cream.
root beer has the best.
I've never
Okay.
had Dad's root beer.
Are you guys ready?
It's very true.
Nobody's ready?
It's not
Wait,
true.
are we doing the Quam?
Well, I was gonna
Really?
do it. Yeah.
The Quam?
Yeah, we've been talking for 41 minutes.
Is this good enough? Should I just be like this the rest of the podcast?
Should
I be like,
It's the question
Of the month.
The
Question
Quam.
The month.
of the
Wait, is that right?
month.
Quam.
Quam.
Listen, it's Thanksgiving.
No, not November.
Right now, it's Thanksgiving.
I'm
What?
still going good.
What is the largest turkey
Lies.
ever shot? That's what I wanted to know.
Like how much it weigh?
How much?
right.
What was the
Do we get to
weight?
guess?
165 pounds.
100.
What the fuck?
65
What are you-
turkey.
Whoa. Hold on.
That's one hell of a turkey, Coach.
Jesus Christ. It's like the size of
Okay.
an average woman in America.
That is. He's right. All right.
Wait, is it
Duracell.
actually? Hold on. No, I need to look this up.
No, we've looked this up like 4 times.
We have not looked this up 4
the
times.
average size of the woman is something we've looked up on this podcast like at least 4
No,
times.
it's not.
Coach.
We talked about dinosaur piss being our water.
Wasn't that like the 3rd podcast?
Second.
You just
Holy
went-
shit.
call
What,
back.
you said 165?
Yeah.
166.
Is what?
That's the average weight for
I
a woman
thought
in
it was-
America.
I thought it
Yeah.
was a turkey.
Yeah. Okay.
Mm.
What's your guess for the turkey, Duracell?
Oh, my guess? Wait, is Coach's guess 165?
Apparently, he thinks turkeys are humongous.
I mean, it's the biggest
Have you ever
turkey
eaten
ever.
a turkey? Have you ever eaten a turkey?
I do not eat turkey.
But have you ever
Why?
eaten a turkey? Have you seen a fucking turkey?
Do you know what a turkey
I've seen
looks
turkey.
like?
You've been to someone's house to have turkey.
I've shot turkey.
How big is the turkey when you shot the turkey? Like with your hands. Show us your hand. How big is your iPad?
Yeah, I'm about
Yeah.
that size.
Do you think that iPad weighs?
Whoa.
What'd you say?
You're shooting
165
some
pounds.
small turkeys.
Don't be rude.
I'm sorry.
That's rude. I'm sorry he said that to you.
I would say a turkey's about the roughly size of your head.
I have a very regular size head. Duracell, what's your fucking guess? This bit is going nowhere.
Hold on. Let me do some
No,
calculations.
no. Just say your guess. No.
I need to
Just
look up the
guess.
average weight of a turkey.
No, that's going to tell you the answer. Just guess.
How the fuck is that going to tell me the answer?
Just guess.
69.2.
Guys fucking are horrible. The largest turkey ever shot is 37 pounds.
Was close enough.
I was the closest.
To being wrong. So the National Wild Turkey Federation has certified the largest turkey killed on record.
I need to look it up.
The gobbler weighed 37.6 pounds, was shot with a firearm by David Guess of Lyon County, Kentucky on April 21st. The previous record for the largest turkey was 37.1 pounds. This turkey came in at 37.6 pounds.
Average turkey weight is 15 pounds.
You got to know when
know
to
that.
hold.
When to hold him.
Know when to fold.
When to fold him.
Know when to walk away.
And know when to run. Okay. This has been Adam Trout, coach.
There's been Duracell.
No, you're coach.
I know.
Fuck you, man.
I'm coach.
This is Duracell.
Meow.
Oh, my God. We're the comment section. Wait, what are we? This comment, we're the bullshit.
The section
We say-
of bullshit
we
in
say
the
them.
comments.
Yeah, that's exactly what we are. I like it. Happy Thanksgiving. Welcome.
Remember to subscribe to Duracell's OnlyFans.
Don't die tomorrow during Black Friday. And it doesn't mean what you think it means. Black
Duracell with
Friday.
2 Qs.
Toe picks for free.